This thing is the octagon, which is fun to say because in MMA they call it the octagon, right? So we'll just call it the octagon as well. Okay, so let's go back and over slightly. This thing, check it out. Oh. Works like this. Yep.
So do I have to drop a stick first, or?
You don't have to, but you might, and so therefore, if it happens, it's okay. So, the sticks last week for Leslie were just, none of these were up here by the end of it, which was fine. Which actually lets me know that she's progressing, because the thing is, a drummer who doesn't have any strength yet won't have the confidence to really go for it, because then there's a lot of speed. And, speed plus math equals inertia. I don't know these things.
Numbers plus numbers equal good.
Yeah, so, or bad. Okay. No, I get what you're saying. More numbers plus higher, yes, high numbers plus high numbers equals good. But low number in strength plus big number here, this is a big number stick, equals not going for it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have the strength to just go for it. So Leslie she hasn't truly hit something yet for real, because there's not enough strength to even hang on to the stick to do it. So
you should see her in band. She plays bass drum in band, and she can get loud.
Oh, well, anyone can get loud. Well, but that's a really big mallet, and the shaft is big, and yeah. Anyone can hang on to that, and you don't have to have technique. We don't have to hold it a certain way with all these factors. We can just pick up a bass drum mallet and just grab it caveman style, and we're fine. Relatively speaking. So, if I were to hit the side here, and if I did that in French grip, now I have to get all weird. And so now it feels uncomfortable to do that, especially if I hit here. If I'm doing French grip here, that just feels bad. So I'm basically making it feel bad to do it wrong. I can get away with doing French grip when I'm in the down. But now, if I want to maintain French grip as I turn, now it's awkward. Now it's crazy awkward. And so if I'm going to drum upside down, then it behooves me to do that in German grip. Not French grip way over here, cranked like this. So I want it to feel uncomfortable to do French grip. So now we have 8 different surfaces, or rather 4 different options, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. And then there's also this option too. And I measure this to be exactly 19 inches, which is exactly the width of that. And 19 inches gives me, if I'm here, if I'm parallel with my, this is the equivalent of that. This is the equivalent of this, hitting over here. So now if my hand is, parallel with the surface I'm hitting, then when that swings at 19 inches and at these 5.5 inch things, if I want to hit the middle of that, which is going to be the most satisfying, if I turn here, I miss this over here. So if this was shorter, if this was smaller, then I wouldn't be able to hit the middle of this thing and then be able to escape it. So then I can do this. Oh yeah. Bing bong around on that a bit. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, now you must play in German grip for that to feel remotely comfortable.
Yeah.
Just do rights, just do some big rights. Boom, 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 and have it leave the box. Yep, and do some lefts. Bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, look at that finger action. Good. Now, take that same stroke and the same position, the same rotation of the arm, and now go around and hit the different surfaces. But then, if you were playing, so play here. Now, if you were to play here, then I want you to switch the whole rotation of your arm. As opposed to, if I'm doing this, and then if I switch to here, like, then switch the hand, then switch the hand. So your hand rotates as, because I could do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I could do the side, right? So the hand needs to rotate as you rotate here. Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. Oh. You went further than, okay, I like your imagination. All right, I hit that one. Now hit this one. Cool.
Hang on.
The octagon. Oh. All right, now if you can get a solid 8 beats out of that. Hey, I discovered a new form of open roll. Try going, just do a 3. 1, 2, 3, and like side, middle, down. Look at that. Yeah. Now go up. Look at that. Look at that. Ah. Unforeseen thingamabobs we can do. Cool. See, this is why it's always good to prototype your inventions and like do user testing with another person. Because I built this and I was playing around with it, but the way you're playing around with it, you're doing more things than I thought to do so far.
And I guess like you can use these to like hold the sticks.
Sure.
And since they're already like parallel, just pull them out and then.
Nice. All right. I like your thinking. This is good.
I've actually made something similar to this in my first period because I have woodshop. And I actually just did this for like 5 minutes because I finished before everyone else.
What were you building it for?
It was just to learn how to use pocket hole screws. And that's
Okay, so you okay. So you weren't making a drumming training apparatus intentionally. All right. Choom, 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 choom. And then your left hand can hit up and your left hand can hit down a little bit. I thought about making it a perfect octagon with equal sides, like equal lengths of each side. but I decided to open up the northwest, north, south, east, west sides of it to just give ourselves a little bit more real estate to work with. What kind of technique is that? Look at your hands. You look like you've been playing with bad habits for your whole life. Oh, big surprise. There you go. Now don't play with bad habits ever again.
It's also kind of hard not to play bad habits when you're like flipping your stick upside down like this.
Yeah, but your hand looks okay when you're doing it, so your point is not proven. Get rid of that. Look at your left hand. That's the way a goofball holds a stick. Okay, good.
I'm trying to see if it's like easy to do 16s and like keep left hand still and steady, but it's like going up.
Independence. Oh my God.
I keep forgetting about the thumb thing.
That coin hits the ground, we all die.
Okay.
Because as soon as the coin hits the ground turns to lava. Coins. The quick and dirty way to do that. The predecessor to all my inventions.
That's actually really fun to do.
Yeah, good. Bzz, bzz. The coin is too far into your grip. Pull it out a little bit. You could also use dimes to make it extra hard. Smaller the thing, the more finicky it is. Pinkies. If you're not doing any diddles, if you're not going to bounce the stick, then those fingers stay on the stick the whole time. Your fingers are only going to go off the stick once that stick needs to bounce, which is what you're doing now. Okay. Accents and taps. Yeah, okay, just twos for now. So, slower, but really stop that stroke. Stop, tap, stop, tap, stop, tap, stop, tap. Your fingers.
How the...
Oh, the center beam fell out. It doesn't matter, you're still stable.
I'm like, I'm just gonna move my foot and then an entire piece of wood. Jesus, like freshman year, first period all over again. Like,
Did you have an embarrassing moment?
No, I was standing on a piece of wood because we had to test something, and then I moved my foot so I could get more balance. The entire top of the piece just came along with it. So, yeah, no, I'm like, that's not stable.
Okay. Double stops. Really stopped strokes. Chung cha, chung cha, chung cha, chung cha. Now do that on the side. Chung cha, chung cha, chung cha. Now do threes. At the same tempo. Down, two, ja, down, two, two. See if you can get the big notes even bigger and the smaller notes even smaller. And if you move your hand, like if this is almost hitting the edge, it's like almost parallel. There you go. Ah. We got a drummer in the making. No flams. No flams together. You could also do this. Just hit either side of this piece of wood. Oh. But it really needs to be like triangulated a bit so that your hands are forced to come away from each other a little bit so they don't knock into each other.
Yeah.
Or you could switch levels. So the real design is to just cut off these corners and have a true octagon to hit not only the inside but the outside too.
Yeah, because like.
And then to have these pieces slanted a little bit so that you have like a clear, so that it matches the ergonomics of your pivot.
Yeah.
And then that gets Velcroed later.
I mean, I feel like it's got enough weight to it where it doesn't need to be Velcroed.
Yeah, you're right. Although if I chopped off these corners, then it might become a little cheatery.
Well, I mean, you can chop off these ones and still keep these.
Yeah, but then it doesn't look cool.
Just make it very shiny and.
Here's the ultimate. In fact, I want to be able to hit this from, like, I want to be able to hit that side angle from the outside. So that's the original design. But then making it only 19 inches and then having it on this 19-inch table, I just need to, get serious with my dimensions. But 19 inches is a good width for any given person to drum on. It's just my table. Like, if I cut off these corners and I wanted access to hitting that corner there, then this needs to get out of the way. So I just, I need a better table.
Or you could make this part, like the bottom piece, a little longer, so that way,
yes,
like it's got some hang on it, I guess.
The octagon could be bigger, but I'd rather just keep the measurements of the octagon the same and change the dimensions of my table.
You might be able to like flip these, and instead of having them on this, like you have this part going against this part, so then the end grains are together.
I see.
That might help.
Alrighty. So at the showcase, let's just play 2s, 3s, and 4s. Let's just ran through the whole thing. In fact, I might switch it on you guys, do 4s, 3s, 2s, because 4s are easier than 2s. Let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Thumb on the stick. 3s. And keep the other one. Yeah, and then 2s after that. So keep the other, when the one hand is going, keep the other one ready to go. Don't like drop and come away. All right, 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And really stop it. Choom. Yeah. Slightly slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, choom. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, stop. 2, 3, 4, stop. Yeah, okay, good. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's 2s, 3s, 4s. Or 4s, 3s, 2s. I might just switch it on you. All right, shifting accents. Okay. Do it right. Good hand position. Yeah, good. So, see how fast this exercise wants to go fast. Now, the faster we go, the less opportunity we get to have a strong differentiation between louds and softs. Okay, back to 2s. Because this first bar. Look at my right hand. That's just 2s from the previous exercise.
Yeah.
So, these are in order for that reason. There's a sense to the order. So now, the faster I go with 2s, the less I get the less high I get to go. If I'm going to do this way up here, like that's about as fast as I get to go at that height.
Yeah.
So now if I am going to go super fast, then they all kind of just turn into the same dynamic, relatively speaking. So this wants to go fast, but not too fast to where then there's not. For now, everything I want you to play, I want it to be obvious. I want there to be a clear extreme. I want your heights I want your accents at 12, and I want your taps at 3. 12, 9, 6, 3. Kick out your elbows a little bit. Just do the first line. You go to 2s in the right hand. Stop, stop. Now, your hair is jiggling, which lets me know that your whole body is tensing and absorbing that shock. If I had bangs like that, they ain't gonna be moving when I'm doing this. Because all I'm doing is relying on the strength of my hand to stop that stick. I don't have to like clench up my hand and my arm and my shoulder and my whole torso. Again, the stronger you get, the easier that will be. And the less reliant on all of these muscles to stop this unwieldy stick. So do that again, moderate tempo, and think about just closing the hand. Just lock that stick in place via the strength of the fingers alone. Ah, now you look like a drummer. Okay, good. Louder. I still see your hair moving. You know what? Ah, I can feel that in my jaw. Huh. So maybe if I did have scraggly long hair, I could feel that my hair would move. Okay. So I guess inevitably, especially if we're going to lock onto this thing that has movement, that there is going to be a transfer of energy. Yeah. Inevitably down to our toes, which is, the Richter scale down on our toes is not going to be very high. Richter scale of 1, and up here it's like a 5, and then here it's like an 8. There's an earthquake happening in the forearm. And I can see my whole arm we're grrr, grrr, stopping. So the idea is to have it not to diminish the transfer through the body. Yes. Now you look comfortable. Now you look like... Yeah, good. Okay, now really stop that. Do just this. Isolate the second half of that. Just small lift. So start down. Start at your 3 inches, and just down, down, up, down, up. Now get here and stop there. Down, up, down, up. Yeah, not up, down, just down. There it was. Yeah, watch. I'll mimic you. No, you're not. There's no prep. You're already prepped. Down. 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 In fact, you could even do this. Like, you don't get to lift it now at all. Just down, 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 down. Oh. For now, we'll just do a goofy thing. We'll come from the side. Move this out of the way. Watch this. I'm going to hold that there. I can build another apparatus, like a piece of wood that comes out here, where I could just big, small. Like, just go into that, like angle into that. But then your small note is then restricted to that height. But don't let it hit. Stop it before it hits. Here, I'll give you a wider tolerance. Okay. Okay, now transfer that same idea to straight up and down strokes. Yeah, now just come straight up and down. Okay. Left hand.
Bless you.
Oh, I know. Just do just do this. Chun, tu, cha, tu, chun. See what I'm doing? You see why I'm doing that? Yeah. So now just put that into your brain and then just do it for the reasons why. The reasons why is because we're making music here, and in the realm of music, we got big notes and small notes. And this shifting accents exercise is, if there were no accents, it would just sound like this. It would sound like a jackhammer. It's got no context. It's got no shape. It's got no sculpting. We sculpt this with bigs and smalls. All right, play this thing for real. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, practice that one. Big notes big and
Small notes small.
small notes small. Drop 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it. Hey, bad technique. Bad habits.
Wait, I'm doing.
Say this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E
And a 4 E and a 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a
4 E.
But don't let your sticking go to hell. Right, left, left, right, left, right. Yeah. Reach down, hit the third 16th note down here. Notice your hands are continuing to do what? Starts with an A. 3 syllables. A-L-T. A-L-T. N. Oh, no. A-L-T-E-R-N. What's A-L-T-E-R?
Alter.
Alter.
Sticking.
What's N?
Oh.
Those are the letters I'm giving you. Alternating strokes. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This is an alternating strokes exercise. Except then we just drop some of them. Do that second line. Read it. Read the information on the page.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E.
Yes.
And a 1 E.
Lift your foot. Give yourself like stomp on that thing. That's the upbeat.
Oh.
That's going to fall on 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, do the 16th notes. Do the check pattern before. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1. Don't let your technique go to hell. There it is. Almost. Do this. 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E, a 1E, a 2E, ba 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 ba. Now just play that rhythm with one stick and thump your. Do this. Okay. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E, a 1. Yes. Okay, there it is. Now your brain gets it. That's the trickiest one, though. I agree. Well, the last one's kind of tricky, too.
I just kind of read the last one as like a triplet.
No.
What?
Triplet?
A
Okay.
really weird triplet.
What's the 2 version of triple? Triple for 3 and what for 2? What's that word? Duple. Duple.
Oh.
Duple and triple. So drop 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a duple exercise. This is a 2s, 4s, 8s, 16 exercise. Ain't no 3s or 6s or 9s or 12s in here. That would be triple-minded. So those are definitely not triplets. That's just eanda, 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 eanda. Eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda, 1. Oh my God. This ain't no waltz. 1, 2, whip up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's what you're just playing. This is 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Read it. Take it slow.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E.
Now do that with the right sticking.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a.
I did have that right. What is the left over? Oh, I have a pencil right here. Yeah.
There we go. One E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a.
Okay. Forget the check pattern. Now just play all those 4 together. 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1, 2 and 3, or 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a E and a E and a E and a E and a. Play all with one hand. 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1 and a 2, a 4 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1 and a 2. Slow it down, read the information. Four, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1.
Oh, that's why. You're confused on from going from this to this.
Yeah, transitions.
Yeah.
All right. Play. Okay, now we'll work on just the transitions. We won't waste our time practicing what we already know how to do. But now the transitions from this to that is now the tricky part. If anything is difficult, if anything like throws you for a loop in the music world, it's most likely a transition from one thing to another. Guaranteed. Because, especially in the drumming world, pattern recognition, pattern recognition, pattern recognition, pattern recognition. Oh, different pattern? Oh, what's the transition from that to that? So now, let's just take the last two beats, beat 3 and 4, and then transition to that. 3E and 4E and 1E, a 2E, a 1. In fact, you can just do this. You can play just beat 1 and 2, beat 1 and 2, beat 1 and 2, beat 1 and 2. Forget 4 beats, just make them into 2 4-bars. 1E and 2E and a 1E, a 2E, a 1 and a 2 and a E and a E and a 1. 1E and 2E and ba 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 1 and a 2 and a E and a E and a. I could just do 1 beat. Oh, now I just played something spicy and complicated that had like some cool complexity to it. It almost sounded like music there, as opposed to an exercise. Exercises are boring. If you played exercises on stage, you just get tomatoes just smashed in your face from the audience. But if you take the exercises and then you create stuff from that, such as in this academic trick of just playing the first beat of all of those. Now, or you could go up the line. Yeah. Or you could do these two and then these two. There's infinite possibilities of what we can do, especially within, dissecting patterns. All right, whole exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E, a 1. Right, left, left, right, left. Yeah. Oh, back to what I was saying, the transitions. Okay, now play these 2 beats and these 2 beats only. Right, left, left, right, left, left 1, and 2, and 3. There's still going to be natural sticking. Right, right, left, right, right, left, right. Don't switch the pattern. Don't switch the sticking. Do this. Accent the downbeat.
I did that right.
Play this. It's going to draw in the transition. Okay. Play these 2 beats. Okay, play it with 1 stick. Yeah, and then just finish the beat. Ba 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 bum ba ba bum. Just carry yourself into the next beat. Like play the landing beat too. Yeah. Do 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 do. But this is bop bop bop, 3 steady notes. Do 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 do. Now say the counts. 1 E, a 2, and a 1.
1 E.
1 E, a 2, and a 1.
1 E, a 2.
No pickup notes. 1 E, a 2, and a 1.
1 E, 2.
Read it. Yes. Yes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 1.
1 E, 1 E, a 2 and a 1.
Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, play this bar and then play that bar. 2,
1 E, 1 E and
a 2 E and a
1 E and a
2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, a 2 and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1. Forget the sticks. Sticks down.
Okay.
Just say it. Just sing this.
1 E,
A 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Now do this. We'll slow it down, but now we're going to say all the notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E, but now we're going to whisper the dropped beat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Yeah, do it.
1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, and
Slower.
1 E, a 2 E, a 3 E, a 4 E, 1, 1, and 2, 1, and 2, and E, and E, and
1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and which one are we dropping?
the E, and then
Yeah, so now of the exercise called drop 4 3 2 1.
the second one.
Yeah, we're dropping the second 16th note out of that figure.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. Wrap your mind around that. Get that down. You're going to be performing that on May 1st. Now, last 5 minutes, double beat. Speak through this.
1 E, 2 and E and da.
So say all of the beats, 1 E and a 2 E and a, but then whisper the absent notes.
1 E, 2 and E and 4 E and.
Yeah, good. And then, to be true to the exercise, 4 and
1 E, 2 and E and 4 E and
4 and
4 and
4 and
4 and
yeah, 4 and 4 4 and try it again.
And 4 and
4 and
4 and
there you go. Now do the whole thing.
1 E, 2 and 3 E and 4 and.
Okay, now pick up a stick and play that with just one. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and yeah. Let that thing fly. Choke back a little bit. Okay, now give yourself a stomp. Slow it down. Just do beat 1 to beat 2. 1 E, a 2. Yes. Now do just beat 2 to beat 3. Now beats 1 and 2 together. Whatever that is, forget it. 1 E, a 1 E, a 2, 2 and a. Read it. You have we have your stomps already drawn out. Stomp on those lines. Yeah, you're just gonna confuse yourself with the left hand. Yes. His brain's on fire.
So 1 E. I don't understand why. 1 E, 2.
Problem is that you're not reading the information. Read the information.
1 E, 2 E. 1 E, 2 and 3. So 1 E.
Almost.
1 E, 2 and
I remember these days. Your brain should hurt. It should hurt really bad right now. If it does, that's a good thing. Pain equals gain. No pain, no gain.
3 E and 4 E.
Almost. You got the first 3 beats right. Don't screw up the easiest part.
2 E and 3 E and 4 E and.
Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, don't get comfortable. Do it again.
1 E and 1 E and. Oh, I gotta go.
Oh yeah, 5:30. Bingo.
I don't. What is this?
You don't recognize that ringtone?
Is it? Oh. Oh, it's Little Wolf. Okay.
Alrighty, take that. I want you eating this for breakfast
I have
by
one
next
at
week.
home, by the way.
Oh, this is mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I want that double beat down.
All right, we'll do. Thank you.